What's up, y'all, man? Good morning. So check it out, man. I had to start washing some clothes this morning, man, because it's my first day off, man. So I had to go ahead and get it in, man. Kind of do that weekly. So that's what I'm doing, man. Just washing clothes, and yeah, man, they provide washing powder and all, man. So it's really good experience here, man. At Worldpackers, man. I'm loving it, man. That's a little bathroom. That's where the campers go. Just showing you some of the area. I like this artwork, man. Look at that. So nice, man. We got artwork like that all around our compound where we stay at, and on the outside, as you're gonna see, all on vans, man. It is so nice. Just showing you some of the area outside. This is my living area where I'm at. Some of the camper shed, some of the space, which is just right here.
Oh yeah. I just left Aldi's right there. Just got me some little groceries, whatever. But it's my outfit of the day, man. I forgot to show y'all. So got a little Scully. Got this shirt right here, man. I got this from Temu, y'all. Like, I think it was like $6. Then I got these little short pants right here, and then my little slides with it, man. That's the outfit of the day, man. I just got me some groceries, whatever. Just chilling. It's my off day, so yeah, I'm just relaxing, y'all. What y'all doing out in the world, man? One love, y'all already know, man. Hit it in the comments, man. What y'all doing out there today? Hope y'all having a great day. Look, it's beautiful out here. It's like 69 degrees or something this week, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Y'all have a good day, man. We out. Y'all already know.
Yeah, when you're walking in positivity, man, animals and squirrels and stuff like this could come and just chill with you. That's all he was doing, man. He was just chilling with me, man. He was like, "What's up? Welcome to North Carolina." So y'all, I'm gonna take y'all on a little trip, man. Show y'all some of the Airbnb spots that we have here at the campgrounds, man. This is called the Shrimp Shack. Everyone is kind of like individually named, but just look at the amazing artwork, man, with the tires using as the actual trail to path to the actual place. Really nice, y'all. I'm talking about, this is one of my favorite ones as well. But look what it's done out of a shed, and look what's inside. Got a sofa, got a bed. Really nice place, man. Look at the outside. I'm talking about miraculous artwork. That's the bed area right there. So you're not cramped up at all. I mean, look at this. Look at the mastery of this, y'all. The artwork is sick. Like, for real. Hands down, man. It's a lot of this all around this campground. So if you're ever interested in coming here, man, send me a comment. I'll let you know. What it do? Yours truly, Versatile, man. I know it's been a while. But I'm back with a big surprise. I'm back with even better footage. I'm back with even better content. Man, I'm in Ashville, North Carolina, y'all, man. Man, it's been a blessing, man. Listen, it's been a blessing, y'all. Man. So I started a journey, started actually October the 31st from Florida, where I stay. We all know I stay. People that have been watching this channel, if you haven't, you need to go catch up and watch some of my videos, man. But we've been doing this thing for a while, right? At one point, man, I had lost this channel, and had to recuperate it. Man, one of my good friends, he's also a content creator. Go watch him and check out his page and subscribe to him, C Note Live. Man, if it wasn't for him, man, I probably would have forever lost this channel, man. But I stayed. Well, he helped me stay patient and helped me stay calm and helped me through the process. And I wind up making him like a backup account, basically like the backup, that multi-factor thing where you can use a friend or whatever as their email address to recover in case something ever happens. So I was able to recuperate my channel after a while. I probably was off for like 2 years, and then I got it back, and then I started making content a little bit, and then life started hitting a little bit, but I was still going through my own personal trials. See, we all go through trials and tribulations here before the actual tribulation, the great tribulation, right? But we all go through that in life, man. And I was going through my season, man. I was homeless for 4 years, man, bouncing around. Y'all seen me in Las Vegas. Y'all seen me in Colorado. I was in Texas. I was in Indiana. That's what a lot of these videos that you go back and watch from the beginning, you will see. And I had a best friend at the time. And a lot of point that y'all didn't know that we're talking about right now
because this is my testimony, right? This is testimony season. It's testimony day on my channel. And I had a best friend that I was with and for about 4 years, and so a lot of content that y'all seen, we was in Orlando, Florida, where we started our journey at. Then we start going to other places. You start seeing us being in Colorado, like I said, all the places I mentioned, Las Vegas, Texas, Indiana. We was all over the place, man. Me and her experienced a lot of the United States together, as well as me seeing it again, second, third, fourth time. I used to be a truck driver, so I had already toured the country probably 2 or 3 times, up, down, across the whole continental United States. The only places I haven't been is Alaska and Hawaii and Puerto Rico, which is not a state, but it's a U.S. territory. So those are the only 3 places that I haven't been at this point. I have been to every state in the lower 48 in the United States, and I love the United States. This is home, right? This is where I'm from. So, I wanted to document and show others what I've learned, the beauty. More is more than just where you're from. And we had a journey, y'all, and we was together, and we went through a lot of stuff, man. Ups and downs, tribulations. We was struggling, didn't know we was gonna sleep at days, and didn't know, we were gonna eat sometimes. We'll have a place, not have something to eat, or vice versa, or neither. Couldn't. At one point, it got so bad, y'all. We couldn't even turn to family and friends. We couldn't turn to nobody for help. We couldn't turn to nobody, man. God made it to where we had to really talk to Him, and we had to trust in Him and really, really have faith, bruh. It was so many times, y'all. It was so many times, bruh. It was so many times, man. We was just nighttime, sitting in the car, man, sitting in the van. And speaking of which, that is a testimony in itself. God, if y'all don't believe that He works in mysterious ways and He could change your life in any second, it's true. When I was in Colorado, me and my best friend was in Colorado. Listen, y'all, the most miraculous thing happened. We was living in a shelter there, a family shelter, and we was happening to be walking. I forget where we was going, maybe to a store or something. I don't know, or going out for the day. I don't know. We was doing something, but we was walking literally across the street. It had just crossed the street, and out of nowhere, strangers come. 2 ladies, probably middle-aged women, probably around 40 or something like that. One was probably 40s, maybe the other was 50s or something, but nice people, man. Nice people. I think she was Asian, and the other one might have been of European descent. And the thing about it, man, they were so nice. Then they was like, hey, they stopped us like we were celebrities, y'all. Like literally. And they was, can we get a picture? Oh, y'all just a beautiful family. And they was just, no, we're not basically taking no as an answer. Can y'all just come up with us and just talk for a second and blah, blah, blah. And, so you got to have discernment with God. He's going to tell you he's going to place it on your spirit, if it's right or wrong, if it feels good or if it doesn't feel good, right? And you're going to know if that person or people or thing that you're around or circumstance, you should do it or not. Because God He's not going to, he doesn't leave His children, y'all. As long as you trust in Him and have faith in Him and you put Him first, I promise you, He's always going to take care of you. So that's what we had to do, y'all. We had to make sure that we put our faith and trust in Him. And out of blue, these people, as they calling up, talking to us, asking us if we need, if we need some drink, blah, 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 they catered to every need that we needed at that time, because that was God, right? He knew exactly what we needed, and they gave and delivered it, and gave us some money, I believe, put us up at a hotel, man. But long story short, we became friends with that person, those people. And one day, out of the blue, they come to the hotel and they say, listen, God told us to do this. God told us to do this for you guys. And they gave us a brand new van, not a brand new van, but brand new to us, but gave us a van. We didn't have no vehicle or nothing at the time. We was in Colorado homeless, y'all, not knowing where we were going. And by the grace of God, we had a program that helped us out to get a hotel. Then that lapsed. Then these people came into our lives and helped us out for a good amount of time, and continued to do things, and out of the blue, like I said, just
hit us with a car. All I had to do was just go and get it registered in my name and just go up to the license place. I had to do all that kind of stuff. I wound up doing all that, y'all, and got the car legally registered in my name, had a tag for Colorado, all that, man. I was a Colorado resident, y'all. I had a Colorado license. I had gave all my Florida residency up and became a Colorado resident, and was getting all the benefits of being a Colorado resident. Long story short, fast forward, things happened to where we had to leave Colorado. So we're on the way back to Florida. We make a pit stop in Texas. We was in Texas for a little while. I was also doing Uber, DoorDash, and Lyft. So that's how I was making income and continuing to get hotel rooms. So we still homeless, but we living in hotel rooms, right? And some days it was tough. So we had to sacrifice and may sleep in a car, and in order to be able to eat and have other things that we want to have and are needed. Taking showers or, different things like that. But long story short, that journey took a little while to where we got to to Florida, back to Florida, and things happened. Boom. That's where a dead spin hits. A mountain came into our way, and things happened to where we had to wind up really asking God for forgiveness and really accepting the things that we had did. And I got placed on probation. I finished my probation, y'all. I got placed on probation for 3 years, but I could early terminate in a year and a half. I actually got done a little over a year. It stretched it out a couple more months after that. Long story short, though, I got off. Then I applied for a passport, rest is history to where I'm at now. But as far as the best friend, we stopped talking and communicating around that time. She wind up, I don't know, the last that I knew is, sometimes, y'all, when you start trying to keep up with something that God's removing, a lot of times we try to hold on to stuff that we know is not good for us. You don't pray and ask for things to be revealed, and when it's revealed, you don't like the answer, and you trying to hang on and hold on to something that is already void. So that's what I know what was going on with that situation with her, because we started going down a path. Although it started good, we started going down a path where it was negativity all the time. It was bad. Yeah, the day will be going good, and then she out of the blue, boom, she's blowing up or whatever. It's just the day started changing, y'all. And with that being said, you just knew that wasn't the place that God wanted you to be. Remember, I said from the beginning of this video, if I did, I don't know, but you can't be in negativity or darkness and think that's of God. It's not. He's not going to bring you to no situation or anything to where it's chaos, to where it's negativity, where it doesn't feel like he's nothing but peace and love, y'all. So that's how you know when you're on a journey with him. That's how you know when you're on a path with him, because he's going to do everything the correct way. Fast forward, because I got to speed up. But that has led to where when I got off of probation and all that, I was back in Florida. Some time went by, some more years. Obviously, I was working. I started having a plan, and then things that's going on in this world today, I started thinking. I said, you know what? I'm at a point now. My daughter is in nursing school. She's grown. She's doing her thing. I'm not married anymore. I got a divorce from my ex-wife. And before you ask why or whatever, it's just a situation that, she cheated. And in the Bible, it says I have that right to leave her for that, because she went out of the relationship. Outside of that, I asked for forgiveness. We've talked since then. We have a good relationship now, where we can be kosher and say hey and speak and stuff. But it was no working out. So with that being said, I decided to just take care of my daughter to the best ability I could, and that's what I did. And so now I decided, hey, I'm gonna go and start traveling. All of a sudden, while I'm working this past year,
something came down my feed of a place called Worldpackers, which is an app that I do now, where you like get up with hosts, and what they do is they wind up, you know, giving you room and board for in exchange for you doing work around their property or whatever for them. It could be a farm. It could be like, this is a campground. So basically I clean up the campgrounds around people that's been camping and stuff like that. Nothing that takes that long, like 2 or 3 hours is definitely nothing that like a real job. You're not working 40 hours a week, anything like that. You may be working 20 hours a week. So a lot of your day is to yourself to kind of relax and enjoy your scenery and where you're at. And which is a good thing. That's the whole point of it. And like I said, you get to travel the world, be anywhere you want to be. I decided to start off in the United States and go from there. So that's what I'm doing. Waiting on my passport and stuff like that. So that's why I started off in the United States. I said, hey, that gives me a chance to, move around and get some experiences with Worldpackers, as well as still see some places in the United States. I'm still currently homeless, y'all. I don't have a home of my own. However, I have a way to now move around and not really be homeless, have somewhere that I'm sleeping at night. So, and at the same time, I can do my businesses online, work from home online, and basically be remote and live the lifestyle I kind of always wanted. I always wanted to be a traveling content creator. So, not to say I'm necessarily doing this for money. I'm not. For me, being a content creator, it's just to bring y'all happiness and joy in my experiences of my life in hopes that it help you. That's why I'm doing this. It's definitely not for money. I don't get paid for YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, or anything like that, but I love doing it. I love the journey, experiences, the comments, and people really rallying behind you, and people really learning and growing from your experience. So that's why I do it. And I've been doing it for years now, and I love doing that and documenting my life in hopes that it changes yours. That's why I do it, y'all. I hope my journey shows you that there is a God and that you can keep your faith and trust in Him, and everything will be okay. That's why I do it. So we're here in Ashville, North Carolina on my first Worldpackers experience, and this is now officially my day. It's my day 2, but it's my day 1 of really learning the work and stuff here. And it is cold, so it's going to be experience today. We meet up in a few minutes at 11 o'clock here, so I got to get ready to go in and get ready for that. Outside of that, and we'll work for a couple hours, and after that, man, I'm pretty much go down to this gym. We have a gym here they're gonna open up about 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna go in there and lift some weights and probably document that for you guys for a later time and go with the flow, man. So I'm gonna bring y'all along, man. I'm here for a month. I'll be here till December the 1st. December the 1st, I'll go back home to Florida, grab my passport, and kind of sit back with my family and reflect on things and get ready for my next experience, which will be start off New Year. And I'll be there for my birthday as well for a couple months. I'll be going to New York, so it's going to be an experience. I'm going to bring y'all along. Hopefully it snows while I'm there, and y'all get to see some snow on the ground and all that kind of stuff, man. It's going to be a beautiful experience. I plan on the next 365 days, God's will, Lord's will. It's all in His plan of what you're going to see and what you're going to do. But my journey is real life, y'all. This is really what's happening. This is my life, and I hope it just gives you motivation and inspiration to do better or do the best that you can do in your life, and know that it's not the end just because one way is not working. You can do it in a whole type of way, a different way. You don't have to have a lot of money, y'all. This experience didn't cost me a whole arm and a leg, okay? I just told y'all I'm homeless. So think about that. I don't have a whole bunch of money. I don't have thousands and millions of dollars, but I'm here in Ashville, North Carolina. Got a place to stay for an entire month. Got my transportation already done going back home. So I had a round trip ticket on Greyhound. So that's taken care of. Just got some food. And I'm good to go for a month. So at the end of the day, you don't have to have a whole bunch of money. That's a few $100s, y'all. $300-400. And you can live and go wherever you want to go. I mean, in your country, you can do that. Now, if you're talking about going to a different country, yeah, you're going to need a little bit more. But at the end of the day, that's just, you got to pay to get there. Your experience is taken care of. So look at it that way, y'all. It's different ways to do things. If you can't skin the cat with one way, you got to skin it another way. All right. So keep your faith and trust in Jesus, man. He is the man with the plan. I'm telling y'all, I'm not nothing. I can't tell you nothing. I can't encourage you to do anything. No one else can encourage you to do anything else, but Jesus can, and he can help you and change you in this season, even in the craziness that's going on in the world, United States as well. You got to put your faith and trust in him, y'all. That's the best thing that I can tell y'all. And I promise you, your best is still yet to come. No matter what is coming our way in this world, Jesus is still the answer, and he can heal, and he is healing, and he's changing people's lives right now. I love y'all, man. I see y'all in the next video. Versatile Network is back, baby. We back doing videos. We lit because we all in a whole different place. You get what I'm saying? We in the mountains. I'm bringing you all kind of journeys. Whenever I'm out and about and got off days, you never know what I'm going to be doing, man. I may take you on trails. I may take you on, I don't know, whatever. We vlogging, we chilling, we having good conversations. You know, we talking spiritual, we talking life, we talking what's going on in the world each day, and we just chilling, man. So y'all lock in me on Versatile Network here on YouTube. Lock me in. If you're not following me, subscribe to me. Go ahead and do that, because that's how you're gonna get all the videos. Make sure you hit that plus button, up under my picture. Go ahead and hit that so that you get all the videos, so that you don't miss a video, because I don't know when I'm gonna drop stuff. It's probably gonna be 2 or 3 times a week. I am gonna try to come up with a schedule this time so that y'all can kind of know when to come back. But just know, lock in right now, because I'm back. We ain't going almost 6 months, 3 months without videos. We dropping videos every week, y'all. Versatile Network is back. I love y'all. One love. Welcome back. We black traveling. We black vlogging. Versatile Network is back. See you in the next video. We